Let's now shift our focus over to Europe's busiest airport, the Heathrow Airport in London, that gets set to be plunged into further chaos this week after a string of cancellations and a pilot strike. Eco-activists are planning to disrupt the bustling aerodrome, where daily average footfall goes well over 200,000. The method of disruption, however, will not be placards or flash mobs, but drones. Here's what you can expect. British climate change activists have said they would disrupt London's Heathrow Airport with toy drones from September 13th, a step they hope will ground flights and put pressure on the government to take tougher steps to reduce carbon emissions. Authorities at Heathrow say they could mitigate the impact of the action, but flying drones would add to travel chaos. While activists of the Heathrow Pause group say they plan to fly to toy drones within a 5-kilometre restricted zone outside flight paths of the airport, a step the group says would force the airport to ground flights. Linda Davidson, who is 49 years old, one of several climate activists hoping to force Heathrow authorities to temporarily ground all flights by operating drones, says she purchased the device with a very clear plan in her mind.
If there was any risk of anything, I would not be involved in this. I'm acting from my heart and conscience. I know that I'm going to be breaking the law, but not with any intent of hurting anybody. This is a symbolic action. It's going to cause disruption because we are trying to get everybody to listen, and particularly the government to listen to the climate crisis that we are in and take meaningful action.
And speaking of climate change, a 7-year-old Indian climate activist has a simple message. The world must unite to protect the environment. She's one of the youngest faces of the climate change movement, often labelled as India's Greta Thunberg. We bring you more on her. Meet Lissipriya Kangujam, the 7-year-old child climate activist from Manipur. India's little wonder has been awarded the prestigious World Children Peace Prize 2019 by the Global Peace Index in Malé.
People call me the Greta of the India, but truly I am the Lissipriya of India.
Ask the 7-year-old about her inspiration in life, and pat comes her reply.
My father is my motivation. I have attended many programs and conferences of natural disaster and climate change.
The little climate activist is crystal clear about her message to the world.
They should not throw garbage in anywhere or in river, in seas, ocean. If they will cut a small piece of one tree, our tree, they should grow thousands of trees. And I'm also telling them to recycle the plastic, newspaper, cans, anything that they want, but they are not recycling. I will tell and tell. If they will not listen, then off.
Winning the award has been a shot in the arm for Lissipriya, who is on a 5-nation tour to the Maldives, Singapore, Thailand, Angola and USA till September 25th. Thank the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, or UNFCCC, for acknowledging her efforts. But will UNGA be on her agenda?
Not sure, because I have to go to my school and I have to do my homework. If I will not study, then how my brain could be smart? I'm attending lots of programs because I love them. They love me.
Urging the Indian Prime Minister for steps to combat climate change is certainly on the wonder child's mind.
In Parliament House, I will tell Mr. Modi to pass the climate change law as soon as possible from the paper to become action.
All the way from Manipur to Malé, Lissipriya has not only done India proud, but also raised awareness about the effects of climate change. More power to the little wonder. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.